In 1957, Vera Miles seemed destined for Hollywood royalty. Alfred Hitchcock, the master of suspense, handpicked her as his next leading lady, a successor to Grace Kelly, who had retired from acting to become Princess of Monaco. Miles had the talent, the looks, and the charm to become a household name. But fate, and Hitchcock's notorious controlling nature, had other plans. When Miles became pregnant, forcing her to withdraw from his highly anticipated film Vertigo, Hitchcock never forgave her. What followed was a tale of manipulation, revenge, and ultimately, a woman's quiet defiance against one of Hollywood's most powerful figures. Born Vera June Ralston on August 23, 1929, in Boise City, Oklahoma, Miles's early life was shaped by hardship. Her family endured the Great Depression and the devastating Dust Bowl, which forced them to leave their farm and seek a better life in Kansas. There, Vera's resilience began to form. She worked as a Western Union typist at just 14, attending school during the day and working nights to support her family after her father left for Alaska. By 1947, she graduated from Wichita North High School, and a year later, her life took a dramatic turn. After winning the Miss Kansas beauty pageant, Vera competed in Miss America, where she placed third runner-up. Hollywood noticed, and soon, she signed with RKO Pictures under the watchful eye of billionaire mogul Howard Hughes. Hughes, known for micromanaging the careers and personal lives of his actresses, saw potential in Miles. He enrolled her in acting classes and even assigned a personal driver, Bob Miles, to escort her around Los Angeles. But in a twist straight out of a classic Hollywood drama, Vera fell in love with Bob. They married in November 1948, infuriating Hughes. He promptly fired Bob and, in an extreme move, reportedly insisted that all future drivers for his actresses be gay to prevent such relationships from happening again. Vera's contract at RKO ended soon after. Hughes sold her to 20th Century Fox, but within 6 months, they too dropped her without explanation. At just 19, newly married and with a baby on the way, Vera faced an uncertain future. She took whatever acting work she could find, balancing minor roles in films and TV shows with raising her 2 daughters, Deborah and Kelly. Despite her struggles, Vera's talent eventually broke through. She landed roles in films like The Searchers alongside John Wayne, and her natural, understated beauty caught the attention of Alfred Hitchcock. He cast her in The Wrong Man opposite Henry Fonda and saw her as his next great muse. But when pregnancy forced her out of Vertigo, Hitchcock's affection turned to bitterness. He replaced her with Kim Novak, and though he cast Miles in Psycho years later, he never treated her the same. Hitchcock's obsession with his leading ladies, and his mistreatment of those who defied him, became legendary. Vera, however, refused to be a victim. Now, at 95, Vera Miles remains a symbol of quiet strength and dignity. She walked away from fame on her own terms, leaving behind the dark side of Hollywood and the man who tried to control her. And recently surfaced photos of the Psycho star show something truly remarkable. A woman who has aged gracefully, carrying the same poise and elegance that once captivated audiences. She may not have become the next Grace Kelly, but Vera Miles carved out a legacy all her own, one built on courage, resilience, and a refusal to be anyone's puppet.